So what are you doing? It is 9:05. And it's beautiful out this morning. Absolutely beautiful out. Nice breeze going. Doesn't feel muggy, but it's, of course, 98% this morning. But it's only, so far, it's only 70-something degrees, which is beautiful. Makes it seem a lot less humid. Morning, yeah, absolutely. He saw me going last night. If you couldn't hear him, he said, "What are you going 24 hours?" Because I was here last night and I'm riding again this morning. That was funny. See, that makes it even more fun when it's interactive like that, when people actually acknowledge your presence, you know? That's cool. That's fun. Definitely makes it fun. Even the occasional good morning or whatever, you know, sincere good morning or hello or whatever, makes it real nice. Really does. It makes it more enjoyable. Good morning. You know, I'm just sitting here daydreaming, but you know, we're only going 19 miles an hour, but the wind is beautiful, the temperature is nice. This is the perfect time of day. And I guess the perfect time of year. Even though in an hour or two it'll be blazing hot. This is definitely the nice time. Because it's just awesome out here. Nobody around, which sometimes is nice, but I'm kind of in the mood for people today, which is a little abnormal, but but what the hell. So I think I'll go down by the police station, see if there's any action going on down there. What do you think? Huh? Yeah? We'll check it out together. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I thought yesterday's vlogs were a little shaky. So I came out, and after Steven flipped this thing, I pretty much checked everything, but obviously I didn't check absolutely everything, because the mount that I mount the camera on, I kind of put together a bunch of stuff, TerraCycle stuff, and stuff I had laying around to build it, and it was leaning on it. So thank God my camera wasn't on it, but it was kind of leaning on it, and but it didn't feel. I checked it, I wiggled it back and forth and here and there, and it didn't feel like it was loose at all. But it was when I checked it again. I was just being too careful the time that I checked it before, because I pulled on it a little bit harder and it kind of clicked forward out of the little jaws. But they're TerraCycle jaws, so they went right back, and they'll hold it forever. Their stuff is amazing. Expensive, but amazing. I guess this brake's gonna act up today. I also had an issue with this I don't know what you would call this, a gooseneck, because it's where the handlebar goes into the wheel. I don't know. Anyway, that was a little bit loose, so I had to loosen that because it went up on its left side, and the handle was kind of stuck in the dirt or sand, I guess. Stuff like that. So I kind of messed with that a bit, and hopefully that'll fix it. Still getting a lot of noise coming from the battery case in the back when I go over bumps. I don't know why. I tightened everything down real tightened. Tightened? I tightened everything down real good. All the bolts. So it shouldn't be bouncing around like that. So something else is going on. I'll have to look at it closer. But it sure does ride nice. Man, oh man, it sure does. And the torque sensor is very nice to have on this thing. It gets it going, and you can just continue with the throttle as soon as you get it going, and it makes it less jerky, What are we doing here? Thanks, folks. Man, it's nice out here today. Boy, oh boy. I'm just sitting here basking in the sun. Probably should do something about that someday. But then it wouldn't have as much character, now would it? That's what I'll call it. Character. Yeah, that's it. What's wrong with my brake? Just character. Has a lot of character. That's what I think anyway. Going over across the Rosso. Whipping past the police station there. That was a fun little run. Oh. Morning. A little bio water on the right elbow. The other day I was sitting in my chair in the garage and I noticed that that the arms on my chair were like gritty, like there was something on them. I didn't know what was going on with it. I brushed them off, and then a little while later they were gritty again. And I didn't understand it. And then I lifted my arm up and looked at it, and there was dried biohazard water all over my arms. Oh yeah. So I was wiping it all over my chair. Yep. So that's the end of my story. Hope you enjoyed it. I watched a YouTube video from Johnny Nerd Out about I think it was about mid drives and hub drive motors, electric motors. But what I was really interested in was how he explained the the cadence sensor as opposed to the torque sensor. And he really explained it right. He explained it beautifully. Good morning. Back into the death lot. All right, here we are. Here we are, folks. The one and only death lot. Let's see, should we pull in front of this big truck with the bumper? I don't think so. Let's let him go. I find that every once in a while I will give it a little pedal just to, I don't know what it is, maybe just to show people that it actually does have pedals that work. I don't know. But I do find myself doing that every once in a while. And it is around when people are there. It must be some kind of, maybe it's some kind of subconscious thing. Look, I'm pedaling. I'm not really that bad. I can't be that bad if I'm pedaling too. Oh, yes, I can. I'm sure somebody will find a reason why I'm horrible. God, the weather's just beautiful out. Man. Morning. Sorry, I'm just really enjoying myself. Sorry guys. I'm just having a good time. Yeah, he sees it. Thank you. All right, you guys, I think this is it for you. Thanks for coming along. As always, I appreciate it very much. And I will see you next time. Have a great one.